Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective for today. Today is Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, my Pinterest, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use Rare Rebel. I'm currently posting the Tarot Collective for the day. Hopefully it will upload. I forgot to apologize in that video. I thoroughly apologize, you guys, for yesterday. I did the 2 videos. I put them into upload, and I walked away, and I completely forgot to check on them. And of course, I woke up this morning, and they still were not uploaded. One of them wasn't. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And it was funny because probably the last 2 weeks, YouTube has seemed a little slow, and it's to the point where every day, 2 or 3 times, I'll go to the App Store and see if it needs to be updated. Because even though all my apps are set to update automatically, they never seem to. So, I'll go and I'll check, and it has not said that there were any updates for the last couple days. In my opinion, it needs an update because it is really horribly slow. And I saw that it still had an upload. It was only at 40% after 8 hours of uploading. Because I think I left it at around 7. And then I went to my room and I got ready for bed and I was doing my thing. But yeah, it was only 40% this morning. And I think I saw it at 3:30-ish. And I left the house probably around 4:10 in the morning. It had 40 minutes. It just barely made it. I thought I was just going to leave it and say, fuck it, and just, let it upload by itself or whatever. But it uploaded just before I needed to leave. So I'm apologizing. Even though it's technically not my fault, I'm still apologizing. I'm still apologizing. We got 1 on the table, 3 on the table. I hope everybody had a great Tuesday. Tomorrow's hump day. I'll probably do some witchy Wednesday. I got my dentist appointment tomorrow at noon. And I kind of want to go see if I can get a new phone. I got a message I get a free upgrade, so. Of course, they always try to make you buy shit. I don't want to buy anything. I just want a new phone. We got 5 on the table. Seven on the table. Woo. Okay. Let's do 2 more shuffles. 10 on the 11 on the table. Okay. One last shuffle. Oh, so I hope everybody's having a great day. It's beautiful here. Very, very sunny, very warm, but beautiful. All right, we got 12 with bottom of the deck. Oh, don't fall. We've got 6 of Pentacles. We've got vices and addictions. We've got red light. I also think maybe because I did a couple of videos that were like longer, whereas for a while now, like they've seemed to be shorter. Now these ones are longer. Maybe that's why it took so long to upload. But still, it shouldn't. Heart chakra. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. My water is leaking. Condensation everywhere. Okay. We've got fire element. We've also got earth element. We've got gossip. We've got sexual energy. Smexual energy. I'm not going to say smexual. I'm going to say sexual. We've got just wusa. We've got crossroads. We've got angels in disguise. Why did I want to say angels in the outfield? The movie? I think I watched that movie like once. I mean, I wasn't really a fan, but bottom of the deck balance. Maybe that's a message for someone. Your angels are like always on the outer perimeter watching you. So feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. I think I forgot to say that in the last reading. All right. Someone had, so I was going to say someone, and then I heard in my head, some low vibing mother. Okay. Well, someone who's apparently low vibing, had an opportunity to release their vices and or addictions so that they can heal and grow and probably get on a path, like a destined path that they're supposed to be on, but they're not on. This person gave the red light, meaning this person is not ready to change, not ready to heal, not ready to grow. Like this is someone that just wants to sit in their addictions. And I just pictured like a pig rolling around in the mud. Yeah, like they like it. This is someone that really needs to work on their heart space with the heart chakra. This is someone that might have been like hurt in the past, so they can't, they won't put their heart like in the hands of others, right? Like they keep it closed off. This person could be a fire element and or an earth element and or have it in their chart, okay? Fire elements are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and earth elements are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person, if this is someone from your past that you were in a sexual relationship, if this is a past friend, even though we got sexual energy here, take how it resonates, because I mean, you could feel a sexual connection to a friend even if like you don't go there. You know what I'm saying? Um This could even be a family member, honestly, because, people, and I'm just saying. Anywho, this person probably gossiped about you, whether the two of you were friends, lovers, family members, sexually active together or not. This person probably talked about you behind your back, and I heard loose lips sink ships. So this is someone that talks about everybody. This is somebody that's, you know, like everybody. Like not just their shit, not just your shit. Like if they go to work every day and they work with a man named Marco, and Marcos tells this person, "Oh, I cheated on my wife." This person is going to tell everybody they know, "Hey, my coworker Marco cheated on his wife." Like they're going to tell everybody. Whereas like if Marco told me, "Hey, I cheated on my wife," and I told like my sister, right? Like my one confidant, right? Like I'm gonna tell my sister, like, oh, my coworker at work cheated on his wife. But that's the only person I tell. And I don't think she's gonna tell anybody else. No, this person is telling everybody. Like their friends, their family, if they have a lover. Like, can you believe my coworker Marco cheated on his wife? It's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black, right? This person has their own vices and addictions. Don't be like making fun of other people, right? It's kind of swarmy. Is it swarmy or smarmy? Haven't we talked about this before? Like last year sometime? I say swarmy. It's swarmy. Like gross. Like this person's gross. Again, this is someone that you could have had sexual energy with, whether you had sex with them or not. Like, there always could have been like that undertone to your relationship. And I know I said family and I know it's gross, but it's out there. People experience stuff like that all the time. Not me, but I'm just saying. Well, I guess I wasn't consensual when I was sexually assaulted by my cousin at the age of 4. I mean, technically he didn't assault me, his friends did. But I digress. This person doesn't, like, they don't. I mean, that's why they're giving themselves the red light. They don't want to grow. They don't want to heal. They don't want to change anything. Like they're in their pool floating around having a good old time, thinking about the shenanigans they're going to get up to later. They're not thinking about like how can I fulfill my dreams? How can I make my dreams become a reality? How can I be more helpful to my community, my friends, my family? How can I work for the better of humanity? No, this person doesn't. They don't. No, they don't do that. This person doesn't do that. The thing is with the 6 of Pentacles and the crossroads, like this person is really like they're at the point. They're at the breaking point. Like they need to make a change. Like it's kind of like God saying it's now or never, right? They're probably getting a lot of signs. They're probably getting a lot of signs, and they probably, believe it or not, this person probably has a lot of angels, ancestors, dearly departed loved ones that are in the wings saying, "Come on, Bobby. Come on, Louise. Like you can do it. You can do it. You need to do it. Let's do this." Because these angels, these ancestors, their dearly departed loved ones will help this person find balance. Heart chakra, all the chakras, like they're going to help this person find balance. Pardon me. Okay. I don't know why I'm picturing this. You know, like when you have like the knife, like you have a knife set and it comes in that butcher block kind of holder, right? And you put all your knives in there, and then it's got like, I don't know what that pole thing is. Is that a tenderizer? I don't know what that is. And then it's usually got a pair of scissors in there. I'm picturing a red one, like a wood block, but all the knives and the scissors, whatever's in there that you use in your kitchen, they're red handled. Like mine are white, but I'm picturing like red. You might have like a red themed kitchen. Or even if you don't technically have a red themed kitchen, like you have a few pieces that are red because maybe red's your favorite color. Isn't okay, let's go one step further. Maybe you bought things for your kitchen in red because it's the cheapest of the colors. Sometimes when you order things on Amazon, you'll get like, okay, like a knife set. You'll get like 5 colors, like a white one, a black one, a metal one, a red one, and a blue one. And I guarantee you, almost always, one of them is cheaper than all the others. Like they might all be different prices, but one of them is always like the cheapest. And I feel like red is usually the cheapest. Red or white, because a lot of like that's why I bought my white one, is because it was the cheapest. I think it was white, black, or metal, just the plain metal, and I got white because I think it was like $40 for the knife set. If I had done the black, it would have been like 45 ish, and if I had done the metal, it would have been like 50, 55, something like that. Okay, there's a flip side to this, because I heard something. I heard two things. Okay, with the fire element, the earth element, and the gossip. Okay, so this person could be the fire element, the Taurus, or sorry, the Aries, the Leo, the Sagittarius. The earth element could be for some, it's either a whole other person or it's you. Again, earth element is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, like, this person would be at a crossroads, right? For healing, growth, all that. Like, their angels are here to try and help balance them out. Like, they need to start healing. They're a fire element. They're a fire element. You, or a whole other person, if this isn't you, is an earth element. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you're gossiping about this other fire element. So again, friends, ex-lovers, ex-friends, family, ex-family, whatever the case. Like, I'll just use myself for an example. So I'm the fire element, right? And I need to get on my healing journey, but I'm dicking around. My cousin, who's an earth element, is gossiping about me. Can you believe Kim? She did this and that and the other, and she's so out of control. Like, she dates all these people and sleeps around and drinks and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, like gossip. Like somebody is gossiping about another person. I don't necessarily, like, it might not be you. It might be like a whole other energy. Because that's what I was originally saying. I'm only throwing you in there in the mix. Take how it resonates. But I feel like it's a whole other third party, a third person. And it doesn't need to be like a sexual third party. It's just another person talking shit about this fire element. Okay. Okay. Okay, this resonates for me. Okay, this resonates for me. If you really think about it, okay, I don't think she is. I don't think she has fire in her chart. I don't know. I've never looked up her chart. But my ex best friend, if you guys know the story, she would be the fire element. She would be that energy that's not healing, right? As far as I know, because I mean, I haven't talked to her in almost 3 years. But let's just say she's the fire element. She's not healing. I'm the earth element. I'm gossiping about it. I gossip about her. I mean, I'm not really technically gossiping. I'm telling my side of events, my side of the story, in reference to our relationship and all the shenanigans in the last year that her and I were friends. But technically, if you look at it, she's the one that needs to get on a healing journey. She's not getting on a healing journey. And I'm in the background talking about it. Because think about it, I do. I'm doing it right now. I use her as an example. I'm talking about her. Again, I don't know. I haven't talked to her in almost 3 years. She could have healed. I have no idea. Do I really believe that? No. But she could have. I don't know. I'm just saying that's the thing. I don't know, right? All I know is what I have to go on from 3 years ago. Everything I saw and heard and witnessed, that's all I know. All I know is what I know from 3 years ago. But if she were to look from the outside, right, she would probably say, "Oh, you're gossiping about me. You're talking about me." Well, I can talk about you all I want when you do crazy shit to me. As long as I don't use your name. At this point, I would probably use her name and just say fuck it, because what is she going to sue me for? What is she going to get out of me? Not much. Not a whole hell of a lot. You could even reverse it and say this is me. I need to get on the healing journey because I did at one point, right? 2022, 2023. I needed to heal myself. I have fire and earth in my chart. I'm sure somebody's out there talking about me. Hell, I talk about myself. I don't care. I'm just saying. There's another voice here gossiping or talking about this person. I don't think it's you. I think it's a whole other person. Pardon me. Just want to see if there's anything else before I call it quits. One last thing. One last thing. With this balance card, whoever this person is, this fire element, whoever they are, this person that needs to heal, they're teetering. Like I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, oh, those rocks are gonna fall over. I don't think I've ever thought that with this card. I don't think so. But today they look like they're gonna fall over. Like disaster is imminent, right? Like whoever this person is, they may have put the red light on the healing journey because they want to live in these addictions. right? They want to stay here. They want to live here. Here's the thing. Their situation is precarious, and I think they know. I think they know their situation is precarious. Like how much longer can I keep doing this? And it's definitely, if you've ever been addicted to anything, if you've ever known anybody that's been addicted to anything, there always comes a point where a person questions. Like I need, I need to get off the drugs. I need to get off the booze. Like I know I need to, but can I? And a lot of times, like people, what they say is true. People literally have to hit rock bottom, right? Like something crazy, something almost unalive like happens to like shake them and wake them up and make them realize that they need to get into recovery. This person is they're getting close to that point. Like close to the point where like they're going to do something, and it's going to be a very close call, and this person is going to realize that was a really fucking close call. Like that could have went the whole other way. And again, like if this person would just, if they would just choose the right path, the different path, right? Because they've probably been on this toxic karmic path for a while. They got people in the background on the other side willing to help bring balance to them. They really do. And I know some of you might believe in God and angels, and some of you might not, and that's okay. But I can tell you that since I started healing myself in the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, I will watch TV shows, movies, readings from other readers, and I will get so many signs that like I'm being watched over, I'm being protected, I'm being loved. I will sit in on readings, and other readers will do their reading, and they'll say like, "Oh, I'm seeing this, or I'm hearing this, or I'm feeling this." And it fucking resonates. Not every time, but a lot of the time. Like I'm comforted. I receive comfort. Like, yeah, we're here for you, Kim. And it's kind of funny because looking back, my younger years, my childhood, I was probably always receiving those messages, whether I noticed or not. I'm going to leave it there. I hope the message resonates for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope you all have a great day and or evening, wherever you are. I'll talk to you later. Bye.